In communicating your brand to your target audience, you can make use of traditional career marketing tools: your resume, biography, bio, and cover letter. Of course, in today's business world, you must be in perpetual career management mode. Thus, you should always have ready to go updated versions of each of these tools. However, as we explain in this chapter, you also need to stamp each of these tools with your brand so that they stand out in the minds of your target audience members. Otherwise, you risk disappearing into the sea of resumes, bios, and cover letters already out there. After all, your resume is likely sitting in a pile or a database among hundreds of your rivals, and your bio is just one among the many circulating on billions of web pages. By distinguishing yourself through these tools, you gain a vital edge over your competition. Thankfully, ensuring that your career marketing tools stand out is a relatively manageable task. That's because most of the tools out there don't come anywhere near reaching their potential. Consider resumes. Our reaction to the vast majority of resumes we read? Yawn. And Kirsten has seen thousands of these as a former professional resume writer and volunteer reviewer at job fairs. Moreover, most of the bios we see are no more than laundry lists of credentials. Besides being downright boring, many resumes and bios lack focus. Their creators throw in every bit of information they can think up, in the hopes that some of these bits will stick in the minds of people reading them. But readers have neither the time nor the inclination to figure out what you want from them and why you are the most qualified to get it. The minute they sense a lack of focus and clarity on your part, they'll toss your resume or bio in the circular file and move on to the next one sitting atop the pile on their desk. Before you can paint a compelling portrait of your unique promise of value in your bio, resume, and cover letters, you must have invested the necessary soul-searching to determine what separates you from your peers. If you've worked chapters 4 through 7, the extract phase of the 1-2-3 success process, you've done at least some of that soul-searching and have developed a personal brand statement and profile. You can use these to apply your brand consistently and concisely across your career marketing materials. Next, we take a closer look at each tool in your career marketing arsenal and explain how to stamp it with your personal brand. It is all about you. Branding your bio. To create your career marketing tools, start with your bio. This tool will be a reference for your other communications and will help you infuse them with color and a personal quality. In a bio, you have more flexibility to let your personality shine. Your bio can be an excellent career marketing and networking tool. Savvy executives post their bios on theladders.com, the leading job website for 100,000-plus professionals, Professional Network, and get noticed by executive recruiters there. As these executives have discovered, your career bio, if written well, enables readers to quickly grasp your experience, capabilities, and successes. What are the keys to an effective bio? Avoid the temptation to list all your credentials, job titles, and degrees in a tightly packed paragraph. You'll only bore people with this formulaic approach. Kirsten once had to introduce a speaker at the last minute during a conference and was forced to read a dry recitation of the speaker's career history from the bio she had submitted. The recitation utterly failed to communicate the speaker's unique point of view, depriving her of the opportunity to distinguish herself from the many other presenters at the same gathering. Here's an example of a boring bio. After graduating from Harvard with degrees in business and psychology, Ellen Smith started her career in consumer packaged goods.